What is going on, guys? It's Makai Lee on the Beastly Boys TV channel. Rhyme right there. Anyways, I'm reviewing the Stuck in the Middle episode. So, I forgot the name of Harley's friend in this episode. So, Harley's new friend in this episode. So, when I refer to Harley's new friend, I'm going to say exactly that. Harley's new friend. Did I care to look it up? No. Oh, Makai, why didn't you look up the name of her friend and just... Because you're not being a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm just a kid with a camera. And that's about it. So, the main plot of this episode is Harley fears losing her new friend. She makes a new friend. How does she make that friend? Well, Harley, there's a science fair coming up or whatever, or the science games. Didn't they call it that? I don't know. That was kind of corny. Anyways, Harley's new friend. Well, before she was her new friend, the girl messes up Harley's science project, and Harley messes up the girl's project. So they're just mad at each other. They really but they end up crossing paths a lot. Like, they have the same thinking spot. They're eating the same foods at lunch. They're just crossing paths at lunch, and then you know what? They after a while they just end up talking to each other, and Harley and her plan to meet up at Harley's house. So Harley's like, oh my gosh, this can't happen because my family is gonna ruin everything. He's gonna make me lose my friend or whatever. And I didn't enjoy that they did that because I feel like they've done this before. They're stuck in the middle of thing where someone wants to bring someone over, but they're embarrassed of their family or whatever, or they don't want their family to ruin something like that. I don't know. I feel like it's been done. Also, I don't like how they just don't have family members randomly in some episodes. Like, where's the dad? Where's Georgie? Did they explain? I don't know. They did explain it. I didn't hear it. But, I don't know. Like, where's the dad? I haven't seen him in a while. I don't think I've seen him in a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know where Georgie was in this episode. Sometimes Louie and Beast randomly aren't there. The only ones that are usually always there are Harley and Ethan. Those are the only ones that, like, you can count on being in every episode. The other ones, they're just disappearing sometimes. I don't know why. But Harley, she basically makes her rounds around the house to make sure that no one ruins this for her. She makes sure that everyone is occupied, something else is going on. And it still ends up messing up for her because the one that she really didn't expect that much to ruin it for her ruins it, kind of. Ethan, well, he didn't ruin it. Harley kind of ruined it herself, even though she thought that Ethan ruined it. So, Ethan, every time Harley brings her friend over, or most of the time when Harley brings a new friend over or something like that, they end up liking Ethan. And Ethan always breaks their heart in some way because he forgets an anniversary, Valentine's Day, something stupid, or he does something, and then it ends up being awkward for him to be friends with Harley. So she says, Ethan, stay in your room, don't talk to my friend, blah blah blah. Ethan's like, okay, I got this, or whatever. Doesn't happen. Ethan ends up talking to Harley's new friend. Isn't her name Sally or something? Probably not. I'm just making that name up. Ethan ends up talking to Harley's new friend. Harley's new friend ends up liking her. Ethan starts liking her. Harley's new friend ends up liking Ethan. Ethan ends up liking Harley's new friend, even though he plays it off at first, acts like he doesn't. What else? Yeah, and then we get to the day before the science fair where Ethan plans to take Harley's new friend to the movies. Ethan stands her up, not on purpose, though. He just forgets. Ethan just forgets. So, Harley wants Ethan to apologize or whatever, or make it right. So, not apologize, she just wants him to make it right with action, or doing something for her. So, but Harley takes matters into her own hands. I don't know why she does this, especially without telling Ethan. She gets, what do you call it, Albert Einstein singing and dancing Graham to perform the day of the science fair for Harley's new friend. It was just so embarrassing, it was stupid. And she didn't tell Ethan about it. So Ethan's like, "What? I have no idea that she was doing this." And then Harley's new friend gets embarrassed. Everyone's laughing at her. Harley screwed up big time. Like, it was just like, I don't know why anyone would think that was cool. Like, Harley, I don't know what she was thinking that was gonna do. Anyways, so Harley sets the thing that they're gonna launch. Their science project is saying that they're gonna launch into something or whatever. So but the thing they're gonna launch is the watermelon. Harley sets it down at the snack table. Why would you set it down at the snack? Are you kidding me? Like, this was like, do you have common sense? Like, it was so stupid. Like, it was so dumb. Like, is Harley dumb now? Like, come on. Like, you sat the watermelon down at the snack table. Why? What? Could have sat it down at any table or anywhere. Why the snack table? Why? Why would you sit it down anywhere? But what if you're going? Why a snack table? I don't know, man. I don't know. So it ends up getting eaten. So Harley has to launch herself. Ends up in a pile of poop, literally. And yeah. But Harley's new friend was mad at her, but then they end up making up, even though they lose the science fair. And all is good in the world. That's it. That's about it. The side plot, I like this. Except the ending. Oh my god. Yo. Louis, Beast, and Rachel try to make their mom think that she's crazy. Okay? So, Rachel ends up seeing that she got a traffic... What is it called? Like, what did she get? I forgot. But it's one of those things where, the traffic light or whatever takes a photo of you while you're in the car. And I guess she ran a red light or something like that. And, yeah, she got a ticket. Or she has to pay, like, $500 for it. So, but you can't really see that much. That you can kind of see that as Rachel, but you can't see. So, also, Louis and Beast are gonna get in on making their mom seem like she's crazy too, because Louis and Beast were also in the car with Rachel, and I think they weren't supposed to be there. Something like, I forgot, something like that. So, Rachel and Louis and Beast, they have this whole plan for like the first 2 days or the first day or whatever, before they show her, or before they plant the ticket somewhere near the mom for her to see it. They try to make her look crazy. Like, they make her look absolutely crazy. When she places something somewhere, it disappears. When she says something else, they make it seem like she didn't really say it. Like, it was just crazy. It was funny though. I really liked it. It was funny. It was clever. But then the mom ends up putting the pieces together and realizing that it was Rachel that did it. So they all get grounded, I believe. And I didn't like that. Like, I feel like the mom shouldn't, I don't know, like, it just felt too, like, basically the whole reason that the mom found out that it wasn't her, the whole thing hinged on, the whole thing hinged on her having a different name, Celeste, when she orders coffee from Starbucks or something. It was just corny. Like, come on. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, when I go to, next time I go to Starbucks, I was thinking about this. I'm gonna tell them that my name is Irish O African, so I can hear them call Irish O African. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really funny and practical jokers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like them making her think that she's crazy and stuff. But like when the way she put the pieces together, it was corny. Like, I didn't really like that much. But overall, I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. This episode is stuck in the middle. I enjoyed it. I think it was great. Harley gets a new friend. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if she's gonna be a regular or a recurring character on the show. I hope that she is, because her friend is pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Her friend is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I thought this was a good episode. I just don't like when the family members randomly are just appearing or not in the episodes. Like, I don't like, especially like Daddy's barely in the episodes. If I had to rate this episode, what would I give it? I would give it a 8. I give it an 8 out of 10. This episode, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I think that, yeah, I enjoyed it. And yeah, guys, it wasn't funny though. It wasn't, to me, it wasn't funny. It was still good, but it wasn't that funny. Like, I don't know. Usually more funny things happen in stick in the middle episodes, but this episode wasn't that funny to me. Yeah, guys. Till next time. You guys know what to do. So every time I tell you a video, you guys know what it is. You know how we do on this channel. Stay beastly.